Hello everyone, I'm Anton64.
I'm the Flameclaw.
And welcome to the HellfireComms playthrough of Super Mario Maker 2. This is the latest hotness, and we're basically going to be playing through the story mode of the game. At first I thought this was like just replacing the like 100 Mario thing, but they actually have put a little bit of work into this. It has what amounts to a plot, I suppose. Like, the castle's looking all nice, but I suppose in a minute or two, shit's gonna go down. Like, the unionists haven't been paid, they're just gonna take every brick back.
It's actually even simpler than that. Just see.
also very important to let you guys know this at the beginning. We're covering the story, but we're also going to be doing fan-made levels. So if you have any, or you want to start making some, feel free to start doing that now. And we will be posting a Discord link where you can place all those in roughly about a week's time. I'll do it when like the last episode of story goes up, because it's going to be like Mario Maker 2 story, then Black Knight's extras, thank you Flame, and then we will have the fan-made levels and whatnot. Oh, it's the doggo.
Yeah, cute little doggo. Gotta give him pets, right?
I don't know, he might be rabid.
I don't know, he looks pretty friendly to me, other than that really oversized collar.
What are you doing? Oh no, you pressed the button! Why did we put the button there?
It's fine, no construction job's perfect, is it? There's always going to be one oversight.
There's a dude fucking sleeping on the job. What the hell are you doing? See, look at that. It turned into a JPEG and it exploded.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe someone needs to train their doggo a bit better.
Jesus. So, what's your take on the story mode, mate? You've completed it, I think?
I've completed the main mandatory levels from the story at this point. I will say I actually really like the story mode a lot. Like, I went into this with basically no expectations, because I figured that it would be just like, you know, a series of basic prefab levels and they would put all the stock in the online creation stuff, which they kind of have, but the levels that you got here, like, I'll say although you don't have to do every level in this game to complete the story, I just went through all the levels as they unlocked one at a time, and there wasn't a single level that I thought, nah, this was a bit rough, I'll skip it.
Oh,
like,
wow.
Even the sort of average, it's okay Boo House ones that I've never been that fond on, like, you know, I still got something out of them. So, and we'll see over time that the level design is something a bit special compared to a lot of Mario games, but I know I'm jumping the gun a little bit there.
Yeah, well, they're handmade by Nintendo, which I guess, you know, it makes a welcome change from the 100 Mario thing, where you could get, like, automated courses, bullshit hard courses, with, like, a single hidden brick in the air, or just a thwomp that drops down on you. So I would rather Nintendo themselves give me a curated story mode than have, like, fucking 100 Mario with bullshit until the end.
No, it's fine. It's got this specially curated playlist of levels that have a Bowser drop on you in the first step.
Let's see. I made a course full of Goombas. First one to the goal pole gets paid. Here's a tip. Tilt down to wipe out the Goombas. Goomba lover. I'm getting conflicting messages here, Flame.
Well, maybe he just loves the challenge that Goombas provide?
Let's see. Alright, we've got 5 lives. I'm probably going to use the arrow buttons instead of, like, the control stick and whatnot. Let's see how we go here. Gotta get used to running and whatnot again.
Remember, Tom, there's a run button in Mario.
I know. Just like I should have paused colours that one time. Alright, so far so good. I gotta say, I'm not like super proficient at 2D Mario or anything, and I don't actually like it as much as 3D Mario, but, you know, I wouldn't push it out of bed were it a real thing.
Like, I could kind of go either way. There's some 2D Marios that I like quite a lot. Obviously, if you know me, you know my main love with 2D Mario is Super Mario Land on the Game Boy. I love that game so much.
It's pretty good.
I also do like 3D Mario as well. Obviously, we did the playthrough of Odyssey, and I really like that game a lot as well. So, you know, I could take it either way.
I've sort of called on Odyssey since we played it. Like, I don't know, maybe it was Hattock's relentless shitting on the thing on Twitter that made me see how bloated it is. I still think it deserves the scores it's got and whatnot, but maybe I think, like, Galaxy is the game I prefer more, but I will say Odyssey still has the best, like, single-player mode, as it were, the story mode.
Yeah, the main like story of Odyssey is fantastic. Like I can see why people have a bit of beef with like some of the extra moons that are like the most basic bitch padding, but like as someone who is there for the story for most games I play, you know, I love Odyssey.
Alright, let's see how much percent this puts in. I mean, it's the foundation, it's got to be a fairly sizable amount.
I mean, like, the building can exist without it, so it should be something meaningful.
Alright, construction has started on the foundation. Very good. Are these toads actually getting paid and whatnot? I mean, they can teleport around. That's gotta be, like... That's something you put on your CV under, like, special skills and whatnot.
Yeah, and, like, they're the ones doing the work. They do seem to be getting paid, because if you remember when we first started up the story, the main reason why we're doing all these levels is we need to make money to pay for the construction. Because we had a set budget, and we used the budget to build the castle, and then Undodog did Undodog things. And so now we're trying to basically just pull together whatever work we can get to fund a new one.
Oh, hang on, what happened to Princess Peach? Was she inside the castle?
No, like, she's away and we're building the castle for her. And, like, we were about to present the completed castle to her.
Whatever. Alright, Dr. Gizmo's on-off switch research exposition. This is new for Maker 2, I believe.
Yeah, it's definitely new for Maker. Like, this is a Maker-specific gimmick that they've added, the on-off switches.
Hearing some new music as well. Is that from Mr. Koji Kondo?
I believe that all the new pieces are from him. Like, I do really like the music in this game. There's, like, they haven't completely sunk into memory yet. Like, obviously you've got a legacy to live up to when it comes to Koji Kondo, like, Mario music. So it might take a little bit of time, given it's got, like, 30 odd years of, like, history there, but, you know.
Goodbye. And I a stinker.
I mean, that's kind of what you're meant to do.
Whatever. It's fine, don't worry about it. Ah! I trapped you! What a fuckhead. What a fuck ass, even.
You're being a right bastard today.
I am, but I've been sick lately, so feel sorry for me.
Oh, poor you.
Alright, let's see if we can do this properly. Come on. Yeah, yes, doing it, baby! Yeah.
Now, be quick here. You kind of have to be.
Alright, I'm doing it. Yeah. Told you, Flame, I'm good at video games. Why'd you go?
I'm sorry, I'm watching this on the Skype screen sharing, it lags, so I kind of hear the grunt before it actually loads in what happens.
I hate everything about this, but whatever. That's 2 top of the flagpoles in a row, baby. Can we make it free?
Can we make it through the whole story without fucking up? The answer is no.
I'm not, like, saying this will be a perfect no-hit, no-death run or anything, but I'm gonna do what I can do. Alright, we've got 100 more coins. Let's just keep doing stuff until it tells us to stop.
Yeah. What I will say is this game's difficulty, at least in the main story mode, it doesn't get bullshit hard, so you haven't got to worry about, like, a final castle full of Kaizo or anything. Like, it doesn't actually have a linear difficulty progression. Like, you see the star count for the difficulty on the introduction screen for each level.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do get some, like, higher star count ones early on, and you also do get some breather levels come in later as well. So it's not like a complete, you know, once you get to a difficult spot, you're fucked. Like, you can also, like, if you're struggling with one, you can just move on, and, like, not every level is mandatory, but like I say, they're all good enough in my eyes, so you might as well just keep on playing them as they unlock.
Coolio. Alright. Can we find a cat barrier? We can.
We will 3D world here.
Oh yes. How do you feel about 3D World's inclusion, mate? Because the gameplay style is, like, completely segregated from the other ones, so I'm not really sure how to feel about that.
Well, When it was first announced, I was sort of thinking like, okay, what's the point? We have the new series, and that's the 3D lookalike one too. But like, when you see some of the levels, both in the game and ones that people have made, and you see the cool shit that they can do with like Cat Mario and some of the other gimmicks and whatnot, like the tickers, it actually does make sense. Like, it's not quite as distinct as, like, say, the original Super Mario Brothers or like World or whatever, but you know, like, it gives people an extra few tools to work with, so you know, it's a worthy inclusion.
How do you do that, like, down, like, slashing move and whatnot?
That is the right bumper.
Let's have a look here. So it is. Yeah.
So you can just dive straight into a piranha plant at any time you love.
I shall, Flame, and you can't stop me.
And then blocks, I started out like trying to platform with them the safe way like you just did, but ended up realising that if you just stomp on the first one, it knocks them all down, like so.
I cheated.
Well, I mean, you can do that in 3D World as well, so it's not really cheating.
Well, I mean, the cat suit in 3D World is a necessity, because to get the final level, you need to get all golden flagpoles, and that requires you to touch the top of them at the end of each level.
Oh, did they do that in World as well as Land?
They did, yeah.
Why?
I mean, it was especially hard in 3D Land because, you know, the Tanuki suit rules that game. Foundation complete, Flame. Oh my god. Capitalism works!
We're making progress.
Right, to take a victory sip.
You've earned it by completing those very difficult levels.
Oh, I did, Flame. I was sweating by the end of that Cat Mario one. Mostly because I was covered in fur during fucking summer.
Yeah, that... Like, I'm not going to judge your hobbies, but you might want to pick a different time of year to have your furry convention.
Whatever. Alright, where do we want to start next? West Hall. I like how you get a choice here. Oh wow, we can't afford any of these, so it's back to levels for me.
Yep, we gotta grind up some more money, but it's fine, you get some more levels to play, so who cares?
Another word of advice from old Taskmaster Toad. He's wearing a hat on top of another hat, I've noticed.
No, that's actually his head thing, you know.
No, it's a hat.
No, his brain's in there, his big mushy brain.
Oh god. Some new jobs just came in. Alright, what we got here? Dodging that with the power of 1,000 angry suns. Underground coin collecting. This one sounds good. Although it's a little bit difficult. I buried some coins in an underground room a while back, but I forgot where I buried them. If you can find them, you can keep them. What do I care? Coins mean nothing to me anymore. Eccentric millionaire. Reach the goal after grabbing all 30 coins. This is cool. In Maker 2, you can actually put in, like, goals for your levels and whatnot. Like, you gotta get 30 coins before the flag will appear, and you gotta get a key and so on. The only problem is, if you fail the thing, it doesn't automatically restart the level, which is a bit of a pisser.
Like, I can kind of see the logic behind it with certain levels, because, like, it gives you a chance to do a practice run through to, like, plan ahead, especially for the more fiddly kind of goals, like the don't jump ones, which, you know, being able to see things ahead of time does work, but it is kind of annoying when you're, like, on your third or fourth attempt and you've got to manually restart the level.
Yeah, oh well. Even the best plans go awry from time to time. Have you tried the online since you completed story mode?
Oh, I spent most of my time in the story mode. I did put together a level that, like, I've had quite a few people playing. I've played a handful of different levels that people I know have made, and, you know, like, people, and a few randos online as well, and people have been making some creative stuff, like, Mate of Ours Dragon Killer has put together a really bullshit hard level, which I sort of gave up on. But, you know, like, it is the same deal as before, really, with online, in the fact that there are some really creative courses, and there are, like, my bullshit hard challenge number 3000.
How about the... Fuck. How about the fuck flame? Do you know about that?
Well, I'm currently talking over a video game for the internet, so I don't have much experience for that.
Yeah, true, but what I was going to say was, have you actually tried the co-op or, like, versus thing yet?
I have not, but it does seem quite interesting. I haven't really seen any courses that seem geared to co-op just yet, but if we think back to other co-op platformers, you know, I kind of get the idea of the sort of gimmicks people might be using with, like, layered switches and whatnot.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how laggy and whatnot it is, because, spoilers, I don't have an Ethernet connection for my Switch, so...
Same. Like, you have to get that little adapter, which is kind of annoying given other systems have it built in. And also, you know, it means running more wires around, which isn't really practical given my Ethernet cable is buried behind my desk.
Yeah, well, such is life, I suppose. So we're just going to get 30 coins and the flag will appear in this one. I was doing fine up until the Koopa Troopers and whatnot. It's always the bloody Koopa Troopers.
Yeah, the Koopa one is the fiddly one, because that's the one where you're likely to accidentally fire a shell into yourself.
Oh my god. I was expecting fucking pom-pom here.
Yeah, these ones, like, you just got to pay attention to the colour of their weapons. That's the giveaway as to what's the real one.
Right, well, I'm not even going to, like, bother fighting and whatnot. I'll just get the coins and get out.
Coward.
How can I have 31 coins, but I don't have... That's weird.
Did you miss a room?
Well, I guess we'll see in a second.
Because I believe in this course there are 30 coins exactly, and they're not like split evenly, so there's like more in some runs than others, so that might be what's confusing you there.
Things confuse me in general, Flame. There we go, all done.
Don't get hit by that shell on the way out.
I was petrified, but it's fine though. Right, can he do it? Yes, he can.
Cool. What level's gonna break your streak? Because there are some later on that do make it difficult to get to the top. Like you have to go to like alternate routes because there's bricks blocking the top off.
I'm not gonna like try and get all golden flagpoles. I'm not that OCD and whatnot.
It's fine. I won't make any derogatory comments when you miss them at all.
Okay, well, we know about you in passive aggression when it comes to video games. The Mystery of the Haunted Manor. Alright, let's give this a shot. So, I made a ghost house recently, but I think I got in a bit over my head because I'm sort of trapped in here now. I mean, I should be able to get out, but something strange about this place. Can someone help me? Can someone come and get me out of here? Anyone? Agent 1. Interesting.
Wasn't that one of the Squid Sisters?
I think so, yeah.
Like, there are a few allusions to other Mario characters that I picked up on. Like, at some points, it refers to, like, father of unnamed character and an unnamed character, and you can kind of piece together who they are. But, like, I'm really clocked on that they might be using characters from other games as well.
It's a real shame they got rid of every single bit of, like, amiibo customization, including the music and whatnot.
Oh, I didn't even know about that, but then I didn't really use those either, so, you know.
Well,
I only actually have 3 amiibos. I think, no, 4 amiibos. I have the 3 Bowser ones, and I have Bowser Jr.
Of course you do.
Because, like, the Bowser ones, I just think they have really cool build quality to them. Like, my Mario Odyssey Bowser amiibo, the one where he's in the wedding suit, I've got that in the box still, just because it's such a cool looking figure.
Gotta keep him neat and pristine, Flame. What are these tomato things?
They're like a variant of Goombas. They have a name, I can't for the life of me remember what it is, but they seem a bit redundant given they basically work the same as Goombas.
Interesting. Right, well, I'm gonna eat them all. You stay back there. I'm watching you.
I will say, on the whole, out of all the different level themes that classic Mario games tend to have, the Boo ones tend to be my least favourite, but that comes down mainly to my playstyle in that I'm the I like to go right, I like to go fast kind of player, so the stop and think ones are a little bit outside of my comfort zone personally.
It's okay. Your boy Ed Tom knows a thing or two about ghost houses, so let's just pop this down there, and then we're going to do that. We're going to walk along and boom.
Don't accidentally throw the P-block off the edge like I might have on my first go.
That's what I was scared of, honestly.
Yeah, because like, I always forget just how far Yoshi can throw shit that he's picked up.
Jesus Christ. Oh, we got graphical interface errors.
Have we? Oh yeah, we've got the different effects going on. Scary in both the form of it's making you wonder what's going on with the ghost, but it also makes you think your TV is fucking up.
A little bit, yeah. Which is weird because, you know, Skype and whatnot.
Well, yeah. I mean, this level is how Skype looks like 90% of the time.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. Yes. Right, I'm feeling it. Just keep going, Tom. Oh! Nice.
You made it?
Not sure if there's like... Because there's no map, so there can't be an alternate exit and whatnot.
No, I think that one is just the basic one. Like, there is another Boo House level where there is an alternate exit, except, well, not alternate exit, but there's another route you can go on to get extra stuff, but it makes it incredibly obvious that that's the case.
I get you. We might as well just do the Angry Sun to fill out the list.
Yeah, although you can buy stuff now, so it's up to you whether you want to just hold your money before you start getting work done.
It's fine. Today in the desert, expect clear skies all day with a chance of solar flares. There's an excessive heat warning in effect from sunrise to sunset, so don't forget to slather on a thick layer of sunscreen before stepping outdoors. Either that, or find a propeller and press R to avoid the burn. Amateur meteorologist. Okay.
This one I remember being pretty basic, so you've been scared of the angry sun for no reason, really.
Yeah. I suppose so. But I mean, when you have an enemy you can't kill for the most part... Oh my god. The 3D world version of this is scary. No, this is the new Super Mario Bros. One, isn't it?
Yeah. You can tell by how ridiculously shiny Mario's model is.
Yeah, Jesus. Alright, come on.
In your own time.
Thanks.
I knew that was going to happen as soon as I saw you pick it up.
It's fine. Might as well non-cheese this level, I suppose.
Yeah, because this level's ridiculously easy with a propeller suit.
Dum-da-dum-dum. Yeah, if he did something other than just, like, come down to me at an angle, maybe he could actually, I don't know, do some proper damage?
Yeah, but he's also just the sun. Christ, I thought you could hit them spikes then.
Don't worry about it. I'm a master at making it seem like I'm bad at video games, but actually not being bad at video games.
I mean, you got like 11 years worth of evidence of your act of being bad at games, right?
Look, just because I lost to Knuckles that one time doesn't mean I'm bad at every single video game, okay? Cut me some slack here.
I'll think about being nice, maybe.
Oh, he's such a cook. Jesus. There, it was easy. And I didn't even use the propeller suit.
And because you didn't use it, you missed the 30 coins.
Whatever. It's not like the game's about collecting coins anyway.
Well, I mean, it kind of is, but cool.
you get payment from fucking doing the thing anyway, so...
Yeah, but you would have got an extra 30 coins.
Oh, whatever. Let's go build something. Alright, let's see. Check out the castle. What do you fancy building, Flim?
You can do these in any ordering, it doesn't really matter much, but why don't we go straight in with the main hall?
Sure. Just flash the cash, you know, make sure these scabs know who's in charge here.
I mean, it's still just pennies.
I guess it is at the end of the day. What is money but pennies? Alright, so we've got to defeat, nay, complete 4 stages to move on to.
Yeah.
Right, Red Toad is heading up the project. Let's get some more of those jobs done, yeah? Alright, Chief. What are you actually doing here exactly?
She's being right spot on with the overseeing job. She's telling all the other stuff to do work.
Ah, I see, so she's me. I get it.
Well, I mean, you're the one playing the game right now, so I won't rag on you too hard.
You can flip pages, Cool, good stuff. Now back to work. Some new jobs just came in. That page is done. Ooh, I've been looking forward to the swing and claw ropes. Shoestopper, the Keymaster. Why don't we go in difficulty order?
Sure, might as well.
Shoe Goombas, the kicks they're rocking are useful because they let you walk over spike traps. Okay.
Thank you for all the extra information about how the shoes probably don't smell great.
Appealing to you, I think they're Flim.
I don't get it, explain.
No, I will not. Make sure I am Big Mario before I get the little Karibo shoe.
So you can look really goofy sticking your head out the top like that, yep.
That was really nice snow music there. I only got to experience it for a fraction of a second.
Yeah, now we're back to bog standard underground.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
The underground, like, it's one of the better songs from the original, if only because it's not the fucking castle theme from Super Mario Bros., which is like the most repetitive drone ever.
Not sure about that.
See, like, I like the overworld theme, obviously, like one of the most iconic songs ever. I like the underground theme for what it is. It's a bit basic, but it's, you know, it's the right sort of tense music for going in an underground cave. The water music is just fantastic, but then you got the, okay, it's the lava castle, cool.
Yeah. If I wanted like proper 2D platformer tunes, I would go to Sonic anyway, so I'm not really fussed. It's a good job there are a lot of shoes here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is the case with a 1-star course.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the difficulty, honestly.
It's fine, this is the easy one.
Alright, you go up here, you break that down, that's fine. Fuck. Whatever. I landed on the wrong side of the pole. It's fine, it happens.
I think the easiest one to do that with is in the 3D world levels where you try and do a clever thing with the Cat Mario suit and you end up firing over it rather than landing on the top.
Yeah, but at least with Cat Mario you can like claw back some dignity by just climbing up the fucking thing.
I mean, is that really dignity?
In some regard. What's the clear completion rate for endgame, mate?
Well, 100% is when you finish a story in the like credits roll.
Oh, okay.
But then there's levels left over that you didn't do, and a few bonus extra things that you can unlock once you've beat the story itself.
Okay.